Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. As you come in, I'm gonna ask you to please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also if you see the hype button, please hype up this video and share it, share it, share it. Alright, tonight's reaction is coming from KADISHALYNN. I know we saw the same thing because this is exactly what we saw the same report. Anyway, I'm gonna let her talk and I'll be back with my reaction, okay? Here we go.
We have some more information coming out about Celeste Rivas Hernandez and David. We could possibly be seeing the results of Celeste's autopsy in the next couple of days to figure out what happened to her before she was put in the trunk of David's Tesla. Other autopsies that are being done by the LA coroner that are around the same time frame that Celeste was found in the trunk of David's Tesla that were waiting toxicology reports have came back. If the coroner is able to find results from Celeste's autopsy and it's not undetermined, we could see some big movement in this case very soon. We're also
Very, very big movements. I got a feeling. I just got a feeling, and if it's not David, y'all, I don't know, cause the way that the PI is acting, it's like it's somebody else that's like covering or something. It's hard for me to explain it to you, but when I tell you going from black hair to blonde, so you got somebody on your side. And plus I saw the little butterfly. I saw the butterfly ring on his hand on them with that black fingernail polish. Yeah. He up in them darn Illuminati stuff. Watch what I say.
hearing more information from the private investigator Steve Fisher, who is investigating what happened to Celeste. This PI pointed out the fact that Celeste was around her family multiple times when she was gone for that year, and the
Yeah.
family never reported that they found her. One of the multiple situations that this PI brings up is the fact that Celeste attended her cousin Esmeralda's graduation after she went missing for that year. Esmeralda was also a child, but like he said, it's very weird that nobody during this time in her family would have reported that they saw her, that she was.
Look at Celeste's eyes, y'all. Look at her. It's like shell shocked or something. I don't know. Just looks just I don't know, just different. She's a kid, okay? She looks scared or something. I don't know. But let me go back just a little bit. I'm gonna speed it up. All right, here we go, y'all.
Reported that they saw her, that she was no longer missing. But in this post that he made, he then starts asking if Esmeralda was at a certain event with David and Celeste. After going through all the things that was left in the LA home that David moved out of, he came across this Build-A-Bear certificate. The date was April 21st of 2024, and it says that it belongs to Esmeralda. And on April 21st, David posted to his TikTok a video of him on a roller
Yeah.
coaster, and they were able to figure out that this roller coaster was Six Flags. So this PI believes that Esmeralda and Celeste and David were all hanging out together. Less than a month.
David still think he a kid. He still got the little teddy bears and cartoons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He still got the kid shit where he acts like he still got that kid mindset and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just strange. Sort of like the stud teacher. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, he still acts like he's still thinking a kid. You know what I'm saying?
After that Build-A-Bear was created is when we would see this picture of Celeste with Esmeralda at her graduation. Esmeralda is the one that made this GoFundMe for Celeste. This was posted to Celeste's old Instagram account that
Same
was wiped to
picture
get
too.
people to donate. I still have photographs of stories that were shared to this Instagram page when I was reporting all of this, and as you can see, they say, "Hey everyone, I've been reading through the comments and I just want to clear a few things up.
Hmm.
First, we are absolutely not trying to scam anyone. Every single
Right.
donation is going directly to where it's supposed to go." GoFundMe was originally
And where is that? Where is that to your pocket? Right? I mean, This
Originally
ooh,
created by Celeste Tia herself. She did post it, but later she had to take it down because people were digging into her account and finding personal information about the family. What they say here is important. Adding on to this, we want to be clear that we did not know where Celeste was, and we also didn't know who David was. It's a little concerning because there have been mixed reports from the family about this whole situation. The biggest thing, if you remember, it was reported by NBCLA in the
yeah,
very beginning that Matthew Rebus, Celeste's brother, talked to them, and he said that the family was aware of the alleged relationship between Celeste and David. He claimed that his sister vanished after going to see a movie with David in last May and never returned.
exactly.
Brother claimed that David would frequently pick his sister up in the same Tesla Model X in which her remains were later discovered. And also, it was reported by TMZ that they spoke to Celeste's mother. She said that her
I can't believe didn't nobody take a picture of them two in the car together, like driving off. You know, the and as I heard on the same story that I'm assuming me and KADISHALYNN watched. Sidebar that the PI was on and he was talking, and it was like nobody took. It's like when Celeste was caught in her neighborhood fussing with the neighbors, right? Just fussing, fussing, fussing. Then the neighbor finally went over to. This is what that was told. Okay, sorry y'all, I'm tired. This is what was told. The neighbor went over to Celeste's house. The dad act like he just, he went over there to apologize and stuff. And the daddy was like, "What? It's fine, man. It's whatever." One of them kind of attitude, like you didn't even have to bother. Weird.
Her daughter had a boyfriend named David and had a tattoo on her right index finger that read shh, that was matching David's tattoo. But on her social media account, when posting this GoFundMe, they were alleging that they didn't know where Celeste was and they didn't know that she was dating David. Now we are also seeing this Build-A-Bear workshop certificate that has Esmeralda's name on it. Can't forget this when she
Moolah.
was captured on security
That
camera at
one.
her neighbor's home during the time that she was missing for that year. At this point, it seems like there is a very big possibility that the family did know, and they did.
Yo, Celeste was talking like older than darn 13. That girl, she was going off. The way her words were, y'all. I hope y'all saw it. She talks like she was talking junk to them people. Yeah, yeah. They was like, "Go ahead, little girl," you know. Then that's when the neighbor went and wanted to apologize, to her dad and stuff. And he had like he didn't. His dad was like, "Whatever," you know.
Family did know, and they did not report when she would come back that she was no longer a missing person. Another big thing that the private investigator talked about is the fact that he believes 4 to 5 people knew that Celeste was in the trunk of
That's
David's
what he
Tesla. And
said.
he said he believes, he doesn't know for certain, but he believes that this is going to be some type of OD on something. And he said this is why he believes that the autopsy was deferred for more results. He said if it was an apparent unaliving, we would have got the results from the autopsy
Exactly.
faster. Now we are getting closer and closer to questions being possibly answered into what happened to Celeste. Like I said, her autopsy results could be just a few days away. If they are able to find something in these autopsy reports, this is when we will probably see the police jump into action. It seems like there is a potential that we will get official confirmation on things very, very soon, and then hopefully we will see some movement into what happened to Celeste Rivas
I know.
Hernandez. Let me know what you guys think about all this.
I cannot wait. But the PI also said that out of those about 5 people that knew about it, and he said he don't see how they can sleep, how they can do anything, how this can't be on their mind day in, day out, why somebody ain't just, came just to get the conscience clear. He said it's no way he could have this on his conscience. He said in young people, at least 5 of them that knows, and to be able to keep it the secret. He said it's no way they can sleep, nothing. They can't have but this is my words. They ain't got no darn conscience. Nothing. None. And he wanted to make sure that everybody knew that he did not say that it was farm equipment on the inside of the house and stuff like that. He said it's stuff that you couldn't use in that area in California. He said it would be better used on a farm, but it's not like farm material. But he did say it's some that could um make you evaporate. Okay? Now that's what he said. And you can go on Sidebar and watch that. It was on today. All right. So anyway, that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget, y'all. Please hit the that thing. What you call it? Subscribe, and like. And I forgot what that other one. Hype up the video, please. Thank you so much, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for joining me on Valentine TV. I appreciate it so very much. All right. Bye, y'all.